Okay, so now we're going to be dividing polynomials with remainders, and we've been dividing without remainders for a while, but I'm going to just review what we did in the past, and then we'll do one with remainders. Okay, so let's do just do numbers. Okay, we're going to do 693 divided by 21, and if this was written out without the division symbol, it would be written 693 divided by 21. Okay, and so this one would come in here. Okay, the one that's in the front, and the one that's in the back comes out front. Seems like it's backwards. Okay. All right, so 21 will go into, we usually look at just the plain old 2. And 2 goes into 6 how many times?
3 times.
3 times. And so we still have to multiply that 3 times the 21. And so we do the 3 times the 1, which is 3. And 3 times the 2, it's like the distributive property.
Right.
Which is 6, right? And then we subtract, just like we do with division.
So it'll be 6.
6. And we're going to bring down our 6 and bring down our 3. And how many times does...
Oh, 3.
Yes, 3 times again. And we still do the distributive property. We do a 3. And we do a 6. And then we subtract.
It'll be 0.
And it'll be 0. No remainder. Our answer is 33.
Okay. Yeah.
And we did the same thing with that when we did these. This will not have a remainder. We're just going to review. This one is now written in the division form instead of in that form. Okay.
Right.
So we're going to put it inside. So we're going to go 10x squared, in this case m squared, and minus 37m minus 36, and we're going to put the 5m plus 4 here. And so we need to ask ourselves, 5m goes into 10m squared. What can I multiply 5m by to get 10m squared? 2 and m. So we're going to put a 2 and an m here. All right?
Oh, okay. So then you'll write 10 in. 10.
Yes. You want to do it that way first? We'll do this way.
Sure. Yeah. 10m squared.
Good.
And then 8m.
Yes. And then I'm going to do subtract, and I'm going to actually just change. This is going to be a minus, and that's going to be a minus. Just we make sure we distribute that negative, okay?
So then it'll be 37 minus 8, which will be 20.
Careful, that's a negative 37.
Oh, so then it'll be 45?
Yes, negative 45m minus 36. How many times does 5m go into 45m? And negative 40.
Negative 9.
Negative 9 times. I need to bring my eraser and bring that out. So we're going to take that 9.
Divide by 36.
Yes, so we're going to put it in there. It'll be 36, be a negative 36. And then it'll be a negative 45m. Change this here. This is a negative already, so they'll become positives, and they become 0.
All right.
So our answer is 2m minus 9.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I remember how to do
Let's do one more of those, just to make sure we have it solid here. We're going to put our 2... Someone's here?
Yes.
Okay, let's pause this. Okay. So we're going to put our 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 underneath, and we're going to put our 2x minus 1 out here. Okay? So we ask ourselves, 2x times what gives me 2x squared?
X.
And then we do the distributive property. You can do it with this one first, or the one first. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so 2x squared.
Uh-huh.
And then minus x.
Yes.
And so then we're going to subtract, which will turn that into a negative and the other into a positive.
Very good.
So then you will have 6x minus 3 on the bottom.
All right. And then so, let me get my eraser. I'll erase these things.
And then you're going to have a 3.
Okay, because we say 2x times what gives me 6x, and yes, it's a 3. So we're going to be a plus 3. And so we're going to have that 6x and minus 3. No remainder in this time. And so that would be our answer. Okay? Today's new one is going to have some remainders.
Okay.
So let's figure out what we do with those remainders. Okay? We're going to just look at this one. A moment ago, we had 263. And we're dividing it by 21. Now 264. It won't go in evenly, and let's see what we do with the remainder, okay?
Right.
Okay. So we're just going to do the same thing we were doing before. We're going to say 2 times what gives me 6. And it's going to be a 3. We're going to put a 3 there. And...
So it'll be 63 minus 69, which will be 3. Bring down your 4, and it'll be 34. Or 64, I mean.
Okay, 64. Bring down that 4. Whoops. All right, how many times does 21 go into 64? Or 2 go into 6?
3 times.
3 times.
So it'll be 33 with a remainder of 1.
Yes, and so what we're going to do is your book has your just right remainder. 1, and be done.
Right, okay.
All right, so it's still the same exact thing. It's just whenever you get a remainder, you're going to put it as a remainder.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
So that's what we're going to do on this next one. Let's put it in there. All right, here it is. It's already in the division form. We ask ourselves, 4x goes into 28x squared how many times? Or 4x times what gives me 28x squared?
4 will go in 7 times.
Yes,
So
and
7x.
yes, and I think I probably should be written it over there next to that one. Just like I was writing the 33 over that, I should be writing it over the x one. So we're going to do this one. And we're going to get, just a second. We said, how much did we say? 7x, didn't we? Okay, 7x. There we go. So we're going to get
28x squared minus 21x.
21x. So then I'm going to change that to a subtract and change that to an add.
So then you will have 22x minus 20.
Careful, not 22, because this is a negative x.
Oh, yes. 20x minus 20.
20x minus 20. And then we ask, 4x goes into 20x how many times?
5 times.
5 times, and it's a positive 5 times. So we'll have 20x and then
Minus 20, right?
minus
15.
very good, because this 5 times that, it makes 15.
Right.
So we're going to have a minus 15. So this time, we're going to change this to be a minus and a plus.
So that'll be negative 5.
It'll be negative 5. And all we're going to do is going to go remainder negative 5.
Okay.
So we're going to do everything the same, except at the very end, you're just going to put your remainder as remainder 5.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Not bad at all.
Some textbooks do it a little different, but this one has asked you to just write remainder negative 5 at the end. Okay?
Yeah.